One basket of eggs or a few? That is the question. Greetings. My name is Joseph Yagar. Welcome to another Life in Perspective broadcast. My objective is to provide thought-provoking discussions so you can optimize your perspective on life. An English proverb suggesting that we shouldn't put all our eggs in one basket has been commonly adopted for eons, and in today's internet age, it's incessantly drilled into us by every wannabe marketer and influencer. For a long time, I too jumped around from opportunity to opportunity looking for the magic pill to millionaire status in 90 days or less. And of course, to speed things up, I swallowed a cocktail of these magic pills. After all, why wait longer than I have to? Let's face it, who doesn't want to sit on their private beach or jet working on their laptop while raking in millions even as they sleep? Before I continue, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so by clicking the subscribe link below. It's free and would be much appreciated. You may also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Well, if you managed to make overnight success happen for yourself, congratulations. If you haven't, don't despair. You're hardly alone and probably in the majority who will eventually, if you haven't already, figure out that a pie in the sky is not a real pie and the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is no more real than Santa Claus. That doesn't mean it isn't doable. It means you may want to shift your thinking, recalibrate your expectations, and listen and follow the example of proven success leaders. Their advice and success works and stands the test of time, but their effort and sacrifice are rarely duplicated because it isn't as colorful and promising as the multitude of empty promises flooding our mobile devices and minds. That is why they are such a small minority. So, if you still prefer to drive in the fast lane to riches, it's time for you to leave and keep serving the World Wide Web of lies. However, if you want to know what the proven few are doing and are willing to shift your thinking and effort, you want to stick around. Dale Carnegie, the wealthiest man of his time, said, "Keep all your eggs in one basket and watch that basket carefully." Warren Buffett, who needs no introduction, said that the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. He also said that if he had to choose one attribute most important for success, it would be focus. He's not alone in that sentiment. I love what Marion Wright Edelman said. Don't feel entitled to anything you didn't sweat and struggle for. And of course, Napoleon Hill's familiar words, the jack of all trades seldom is good at any. Concentrate all your efforts on one definite chief aim. These role models of success and many like them have accomplished things most of us only dream of when the internet didn't even exist. Heck, some of them created the internet. However, many of them are still alive and take full advantage of the internet but remain focused on their primary success, not for diversifying income streams. They don't jump around every 30 to 90 days when something doesn't work or throw their time and money at multiple unrelated opportunities hoping one of them will hit big. That's why they are uniquely accomplished in the field they are known and admired by billions for. They weren't dazzled by the bright light of distraction, no matter how promising it looked. They knew that only time-tested commitment to one basket, no matter the obstacles, failures, and naysayers they encounter, will help them ultimately persevere. Sometimes they chose their path, and sometimes their path chose them. But once they were on it, there was no turning back. If you've accomplished anything of significance, be it in life, love, or career, and in which you are immensely proud of, I dare say it was not easy, fraught with failure and disappointment along the way, and made you feel invincible when you accomplished it. I bet whenever you feel down and out, you reflect on that moment with pride, and perhaps even find the inspiration to get up and fight for what you are struggling to accomplish next. Now, at this point, you may say, well, Joseph, we get it. But these models of success do have multiple streams of income and are invested in different businesses that are not necessarily related to what they're known for. That is a great point and a true one. However, here is the difference between them and the rest. They didn't do that until they were highly successful and firmly established in their primary field of success. That success gave them the foundation to expand their primary platform, to live their life they desire, the cushion to take risks, and the ability to share the wealth. And with all that, they themselves rarely focus on anything outside their field of expertise. They delegate that to others whom they trust and have proven themselves in very much the same way. Single-minded and time-tested focus and success. It took me so long to fully understand the power of putting all my eggs in one basket, and I was this close to giving up altogether on ever becoming truly successful in anything because I gave up too easily and always thought that there has to be an easier way. That if I throw enough colors against the wall, I'll somehow end up with a Rembrandt. How is your Rembrandt coming along? Albert Einstein famously said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Success leaves clues, as does failure, and both are abundantly experienced and common among the icons mentioned here and others like them. So as talented, smart, and resourceful as any of us may be, trying to reinvent the principles of time-tested, true, and meaningful success is insane. Instead, we may be better served growing a pair, rolling up our sleeves, and putting our time and energy into what we want and love to do so much we would do it for free. The results, however, will be anything but. Please like, subscribe, and share this video, and let me know what topics you would like my perspective on in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.